At one time, this was an ash fall from a Yellowstone type cataclysmic volcano. And when the ash fell back, cooled and fell back to the earth, it was still hot enough to flow. So if you look carefully in the rocks, you can see how this kind of flowed and settled. It was all plastic and glowing red hot, probably stayed hot for hundreds of years. So there's a lot of people that come from all around. People coming up here to hike this area, or ride their horses, or even in some cases ride their mountain bikes, because it's really accessible and it's really unique. It's a mysterious place too. If you go up here a little ways, and then you can see there's a little hole in the rock up on that one. And if you go up here and climb up into the hill, there's like a cave weathered into one of these rocks, and it has a portal. Like if you're a kid, you could pretend you're on a pirate ship, and it looks out across the entire Magic Valley. It's completely beautiful. So my name is David Freiberg. I'm an outdoor recreation planner with the Shoshone Field Office and Craters of the Moon National Monument. Well, this is one of my favorite areas, is the little city of rocks. One of the reasons I like this so much is because there's a really unique story to be told related to the volcanic history of this area. It's different than the volcanic history of Craters of the Moon. It's much more violent. The other aspect of this place that I like so much is that we bring kids here a lot. And it gives us an opportunity to talk about public lands and talk about the BLM's mission and multiple use and all the different resources that we take care of. As a recreation planner, this is one of my favorite areas, but the interaction with the fifth graders and teaching the kids about what's just outside their own back doors has always been one of the lights and what highlights my career. One of the things that has surprised me over the years is the enthusiasm that I see on not just the kids. It's more common with the kids, but also with the adults when we start talking about resources that they're not necessarily familiar with that may have been in their own backyard. For the most part, folks around here are the best resource for finding out where cool stuff is, you know, what cool processes, natural stuff is going on. As a recreation planner, I'm interested a little bit more in what's happening right now. Do you want to go catch a huge trout? Do you want your son to catch a huge trout? Do you want to ride a mountain bike down a trail as fast as you can? Are you having fun right now? I like to put myself in the position of the recreating public and try to figure out just exactly what it is that they want to accomplish. What's going to be fun for them? And then that's kind of the goal that we start from, and we try to work for that in planning.